All of our WordPress sites come with testimonials or client reviews page. You can typically find this page in your main menu under About, sometimes under Contact or other places, depending on where you want us to put it. When you get to this page, you'll see all of the reviews that you've sent us when we built your site. If you did not send us any reviews, we will not have added this site to the main menu. So if you do want this in the future, all you have to do is let us know and we can add it in. On this page, you're going to see all of the reviews, and then at the very bottom, you're going to see a submission form where people can submit their review. Now, this isn't the same as Google Plus or Facebook reviews or anything like that, but it does have the ability for Google to pick this up. So it does have the built-in code where Google will find it and can add it to your reviews that show up on Google. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to manage your reviews. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to log into your site and go to your dashboard. Usually there is a login button at the bottom of your site on the right hand side, maybe on the left. Just look for login and you're going to go to your dashboard. I'm already logged in, so I'm just going to go straight to my dashboard. Now when somebody submits a testimonial from that form on that page, you're going to get an email notification and it'll show you what the testimonial is most times. Sometimes it doesn't, but you should get a notification saying you have a new review. Once you log into your dashboard, to see that review, you're going to come over here to Testimonials. And it should be in here and it should say Draft or Approve. So you should see it right at the top over here and you'll be able to click on it. I always edit these because you want to make sure that you read the entire testimonial. You wouldn't want a testimonial to show up on your site that has bad language or something that wasn't positive for you. So let's click on edit and pretend like this is a testimonial that was just submitted to us and it's in the pending or private or draft stage. That's what it's going to look like when you get the email. This will stay in draft stage until you come in here and click on edit. Okay, now once you get in here, you're going to make sure you're on the visual tab over here. There's two tabs, visual and text. You want to be in the visual tab. And then I would make sure to read this testimonial. So make sure you read it and that there's no spelling mistakes. Everything looks good. And then down here, you're going to make sure the client name is just the first name, last initial. You don't want to put the full name on here for privacy reasons. You can get in trouble for that. So just first name, last initial. You do not want to have email address, position filled out. Location is good. I usually put the city. So this one did not say anything about the city. So we're going to leave that blank. And rating, we're going to put a 5. Always a 5 for all of the if they didn't put their own rating, which the testimonial form should ask them for a rating. But if you've given us rating or testimonials when we were building your site, then we wouldn't have had a rating to put in there. So it should be a 5. You also want to scroll down here a little bit further, and there should be a section for an excerpt. So I always want to take an excerpt. If they gave me a super long testimonial, I'm just going to take 2 or 3 sentences out of it, and I'm going to paste it down here because there are widgets you can use that may pull from an excerpt. So make sure that's filled out. Then on the right-hand side, if you have categories, then you're going to check the category that is appropriate. So this is a buyer. And you can tell that it's a buyer because they say that Katrina helped her negotiate the purchase of a small home. So I always check buyer. Now, if you're a broker and you have agents, you want to add your agents in here because we can feed and give the agents their own testimonial page that will automatically pull their testimonials in based on their name. So you want to go ahead and add those in. You can click on add new category to add any categories in. You can choose as many as you want. And then when we're done, we're going to click on update or publish if it's a testimonial that you got a notification about. So once we do this, we're going to go back to the site. And we're going to go to the client reviews or testimonials. And we're going to see that this testimonial, buy or sell with Katrina. There it is. So in this case, it is ordering them in a different way. So it was at the very bottom instead of the top. So there you go. That's what the testimonial is going to look like. Now, if you have a testimonial somebody's handed you on a card or a paper or anything like that, and you want to add it in here, you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to come over here and you're going to click on Add New Testimonial. You're going to fill in your title. I usually just pick something out of the testimonial itself to put in there. Make sure you're on the visual tab. You can use bold, italicize, alignment, all of that. Client name, again, first name, last initial. Location where they purchased or sold. Your rating, all the way down at the bottom. Fill in your excerpt. Come up here and choose your category, and then go ahead and publish, and it will show up on the site. That's it. If you guys have any questions about anything that you've seen in this video, feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email over at support@yoursiteneedsme.com, and we'll be happy to help you out.
Yeah, pero, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.